Alright, so today we are using the Nunchucks. Now, I decided to get the Michelangelo skin. I had enough from the battle pass that I was able to buy one turtle, which the fact that they don't have these all in one bundle is crazy, because the fact that they also cost around $80 is also crazy. And I don't know, I had a little series idea in mind, but I don't see myself really doing the cowabunga cranked, for the only reason that I thought the calling cards were going to be, you know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles themed, but they're not. They're just simply, well, I mean, I think it's just a little turtle icon, like the turtle shell icon in the bottom right, which is very stupid in my opinion. I honestly thought it was going to be cooler than that. Very disappointed about that, and that's what made me not want to do the series I had in mind, because I was actually going to end up spending money and buying one turtle for each map. There was 4 maps, 4 turtles, might as well, you know, that's at least what the plan was going to be. But they kind of ruined that with the cranked mode, which I did hear is pretty tough and actually kind of fun to do the Easter eggs on. So, except when they don't spawn zombies, which is interesting. I've seen a lot of glitches, which ever since the update happened, glitches have been non-stop. But these nunchucks are actually really good. I mean, they swing fast in general. Like, they swing kind of like how the sword would swing with Melee Macchiato Espresso on. So it's kind of wild. Now, they don't one hit for a while, but when you upgrade them all the way and then upgrade the rarity and Pack-a-Punch and all that jazz, and make sure you get Deadshot, or not Deadshot, Melee Macchiato, it will one-shot. At least I got to around 50 and everything was still one-shotting normally. So it seemed like there's not really a cap to them, which actually, let's change it up a bit. I want to look like I'm playing Ninja Turtles like back in the day. This is what I was doing yesterday to pass the time. But the fact that we almost got these Nebula is cool. The only thing that I'm kind of just depressed about is the fact that I have this, and the bow staff, and the katanas, and the, what do they call Raphael stuff? I always forget. Doesn't matter, but regardless, all melee weapons. And then when in 6 days the new event starts, that's also going to be kind of annoying, because then I'll have another weapon to do. But at least it's a new weapon. I don't exactly know. I think it's a launcher, and I seen one of the turtles use it, and it was like launch pizzas. So I think that might be a blueprint that they'll probably make available to get it early, so you don't have to get it through the event pass more than likely, which is what Activision loves to do. They love to make money, that's for sure. That's why they're selling all these turtles separately, which is just insane. But the nunchucks are really fun. I actually did enjoy using them. I will say the first person kind of view of using them is a little bit trolly looking in my opinion. I thought it was going to be a lot cooler. Like when you inspect it, it's cool, but when you're actually like hitting them, you know, from first person, it just doesn't look as cool in my opinion as I was hoping it would be. But all in all, like the fact that if you're using this skin, it makes them spawn pizzas, like it's pretty nifty. And I mean, looks like good pizza. Now, all in all, I mean, I think the collab is cool. I know a lot of people are mad, which, I mean, it's Black Ops 6, nothing new there. It seems like someone's mad about something new every single day. My whole entire thing is I will only ever care if my gameplay is being hindered. I try to be realistic when it comes to zombies. And some of the takes I've been seeing is the most brain dead takes I've ever seen. I'm not saying the game is perfect, but goddamn, some of the complaints, I'm like, y'all just complaining to complain. But I ain't about to rant this time around like I did last time. We're just gonna get these Nebula and then go on to the next turtle. Yeah, these are starting to 3-hit now. But the thing is, even when they 3-hit, like, they stun the zombies enough, and I mean, they hit fast enough that you really don't even notice the 3-hit. But let me not go down now. But I like them, so we're actually going to go get Melee Macchiato real quick so you can see exactly what this does, because I have Espresso on now as well. So these are about to hit really fast and really hard, because they'll one-shot for a little bit, but I'm going to have to start upgrading the rarity here soon. But like, look at that. I mean, god damn. And I mean, look how fast it actually swings. Like, if you have a horde and you pop Frenzied Guard and all that and just start backpedaling, holy, you're taking out the entire horde before they even get to you. It's really good. Like, look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It's great. I love them. I will say, this is the first time I actually enjoyed a melee weapon. Now, is it because I'm using a Ninja Turtle? Possibly there's some bias there for sure. But, I mean, shit, I'll take it, because if I can at least enjoy what I'm using for once instead of, I mean, the baseball bat, didn't really care. The power drill, definitely didn't care. The cleaver, no. Knife, no. Like, it was 4 weapons that I really didn't want to be using. Now, at least we got a weapon that I kind of actually enjoy using and is themed in a way. Now, maybe towards the end of it all, maybe I'll buy the other turtles, but nah. They don't need my money. I mean, they didn't even get my money with this skin since I got it for free, which, I mean, I guess theoretically I paid for the battle pass, but 10 bucks is better than, what is this, about like $25? Is that how much this would cost if you were to buy it legitimately? I think. I mean, it's expensive. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, 716. Holy shit! I can't believe I'm actually going to get to level 1000. I have never once hit max level since, I would say, back. I guess the one time I did was back in MW3, back in the day. That was the first time I ever did it. I have not done it since. So this is actually kind of crazy. Normally I would say halfway through it all, I would slowly get burnt out of the game and then just stop playing it entirely. So the fact that I'm still on it, which thank goodness for zombies, because if this wasn't here, I probably would have stopped. So, you know, kind of guess got to give props there, because I mean, it's a lot of time I put into zombies, which is just insane. But as long as they keep adding stuff, I'll keep playing. I was going to showcase how much damage this was going to do on a doppelgas, and then I randomly just got trapped and then died. There was a slight little lag spike, but I ain't going to use that much as an excuse. But I was definitely not prepared, because when I first updated this for this Season 2 Reloaded, I won't lie, it immediately started with me lagging. And then I was here, and then in my game, I randomly lagged, and then I was in the spawn downed. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So it was all bad, but luckily I saved and quit and then came back and still had my self-res and all that, because I was trying to do a round 100 thing, which also, that's something else that's glitched. All the stats are all messed up. I was at 1,000,000 kills, now I'm like at 600 something thousand or something crazy, and then all my round 100 runs are gone. I mean, on Liberty Falls it says I got to round 15, which is just insane. And then on here it says 67, which I actually got to round 100 a couple times, because that sword still, the sword method is still crazy. I ain't gonna lie, it is still crazy. You can get to round 100 very simply, and I recommend doing it if you don't have that calling card, because it's one of the easiest ways to do it. You literally just, if it gets hectic, pop frenzy. That's what I do. And then if it gets hectic, or when you see a amalgam spawn, really the amalgam is the only thing that will kind of hinder your high round run. But all I was doing was just throwing a Casimir once that happens. And then for some reason, I don't know if this is a glitch or if this is how for some reason damage is scaling, but when I throw a Casimir and it's sucking up all the zombies, I do more damage on the doppelgas and the amalgam. For some reason, when I throw a Casimir, I'll one-shot whatever I'm using. It doesn't even matter what I'm using, but I'll one-shot the damn doppelgas, and then I'm like 3-shotting the amalgam. It was like round, I'd say 97, when it was still like 3-shotting, which is crazy. I gotta make sure I play this smarter, because since the lack of self-revive now, I don't want to accidentally go down and ruin this, which all we need is 2. So hopefully we can do that really fast and then go to the exfil, which we'll probably just take the amalgam to the exfil. That way we can hurry up and just get them both out of the way. But yeah, I probably won't end up getting all of the turtle skins, just for the reason that I don't feel like spending that much money on skins. And I'm gonna be honest with you, once I get to level 1000, I'm probably just gonna use Samuels. I don't even care about, like, the fact that they picked Samuels as the character that they're gonna show me for the level 1000 is crazy. But regardless, I'll be using that just to solidify that I got to level 1000 and be happy about it, because, you know, I gotta be happy about it somehow. The only time I'll probably get another skin is if Samantha Maxis becomes playable as an operator, and then sure, I'll get her that way. But if they don't bring Samantha Maxis back, my entire outlook on Black Ops 6 is going to change drastically, because that was the main thing I was looking forward to. I get, you know, Modern Warfare Zombies, they said that they tried to get her back from the Dark Ether and they said they failed. But at the end of the day, Samantha Max's was the only operator I used in Cold War when she came out, and what was it, like season 2, I think? And that was like literally the only operator I used that entire year, because it's the last remnants of, you know, the previous storyline. You know, it's the same thing with like if Richtofen came out. If he came out as an operator, which he will definitely come out before the end of this game for sure, but I would be using him probably nonstop because it would be the coolest thing. Now, I don't think his lines would hit as well as, you know, his old lines would. I think that's something that I don't think people are going to realize, that they probably will not like new Richtofen lines as much as the other ones, because he's a lot more serious now. So it'll be probably like Premise, but even more serious than Premise Richtofen, because I mean, this Richtofen we got has been struck with just, I mean, family got burned. You know, I don't know if Weaver technically was close in the storyline to him or not, but I mean, shit, the person that he came into this new universe with, Samantha Max's, tried to kill him, which I wish they would elaborate on why exactly that happened, because, you know, what exactly was the intel that Samantha got that she wanted to kill Richtofen for? Like, god damn, that shit crazy. Personally speaking, I mean, y'all came into the universe together and now you want to murder him, and then you end up murdering his family. Like, this Richtofen is, he went through it, which is just insane. I can't believe kind of how his storyline has went in this game. It's the most just kind of sad storyline. Even the Premise one that we played and then in Blood of the Dead died. Like, I feel like this Richtofen went through more than what that one did. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about with the nunchucks. Now I'm gonna pop Frenzied Guard, and then I'm literally gonna just go to town on them. Now, I will say, I wish you could just hold the button down and then he would just swing the entire time, but since I have to actually tap the button, I feel like this is killing my R2 button for sure. But I mean, let's just look at that. It's just, you hit so fast, and I still have the augments for Jug when I'm doing the Lion Sword stuff, or the, what is it called, Solaris? Is that the upgraded one, I think? But yeah, so when they break my armor, they get stunned, and it actually works well with the majority. And if you take away espresso, which you don't need espresso with this, but I put back on espresso just for the sole reason of having the bow staff hit harder, or faster, because that bow staff is slow as shit. I'm like, god damn, the amalgam should be here, so we only need 2. I need to make sure I'm at least over here. Ooh, wait, this is perfect. Okay, I'm gonna find you. There you are. Come here. There we go. That's one down. All right, let's go ahead and get out of here. We need that last one. Should be able to do this, and then it's not gonna come in before the exfil happens, or I mean before the insta kill is finished, but we should still be fine. I mean, theoretically, I could drag that mother freaker to a different part of the map and then use that trap on it, but I think this should still do enough damage, hopefully. Which, we got a decoy, we'll just probably throw that instead. Just now realized I don't have quick revive, so that's why my health was going so low. Alright, let's go ahead and try to finish him off real quick. The nunchucks are crazy. I mean, look at that damage that it's doing. Boom, that should be Nebula. And it was only blue rarity, and there it is. Let's go. So the first weapon from the Ninja Turtle little collab they're doing. The only thing about this that I'm not gonna like is the fact of I'm not gonna be able to make them turn to their actual full Nebula form, which is unfortunate. However, I do enjoy what I'm seeing, so let me go ahead and inspect this. I don't even know what the thumbnail is going to be looking like. I need to see what this inspection is going to be. No, well, that could be good right there, actually. Maybe that one. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to be able to stop a frame on this unless there's like, that's it. Oh, wait, is there different? Oh wait, hold on. This is a different one. Oh wait, or oh, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's going to have to be that. I thought there would be some new inspector, something cool. I mean, it's not bad. I just thought there would be multiple inspects. So I guess we'll have to do probably that one right there. Yeah, we'll probably do that one. Or that. I mean, they look cool. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I wouldn't mind if it was, I could actually make this look Nebula, but still, Nunchucks is definitely probably my favorite that they've added to the game, for sure. Now, I haven't used any of the other ones yet. I can safely say that the bow staff is my least favorite in its entirety. I'm not entirely sure about multiplayer, but in zombies, that shit hits too slow. And I don't like the lunge. See, the thing in zombies for me, when it comes to melee weapons, I don't like when they have a lot of lunge. I want to have full control. And the thing is, with the bow staff, you have a lot of lunge and it locks you into an animation and it like flings you over to the target. This one, it has a little bit of lunge, but once you hit one, then the lunge locks off and then you can just slowly just smack the shit out of all the zombies, which just makes it really, really good. I don't see another weapon beating that. Maybe Raphael's, whatever his weapons are called. I honestly don't know. Let's go ahead and figure this out real quick so I can stop saying that. Oh yeah, size, duh. But yes, that is the Nunchaku Nebula.